Welcome, friends, to this, the Word Cloud Tarot Show. Today, it's the 10th of January 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. And my New Year's present has been that all my drains in my flat are draining into my bath, making a flat smell horrible and generally causing plumbing trouble. So today's question is, why aren't my drains draining? What am I going to have to do about it? What's going to happen? I suspect it might be expensive. To do this tarot reading, we're going to use the Word Cloud Tarot deck. That's my usual deck that I designed. It makes the tarot reading easier than any other deck in the world because the meanings of the cards are written on the card themselves. For instance, we've got the Three of Cups here. Abundance is about bountiful romance and celebration and anniversaries, among other things. As I say, I went to take a shower today only to find the bath full of dirty brown water. I had to take that water and drain it down the toilet, bail it into the toilet before I could have a shower. All of my sinks, it turns out, have been draining into the bath probably all weekend. So that's not ideal. Let's find out if we can find out anything about that. We're going to do a 5-card cross reading. It's got a card for the past, a card for hidden influences, a card for external influences, a card for the present, and a card for the final outcome. The first of those cards today is the 21st trump card. That's known as Universe. As you can see, it's about anticipations and realization and effectiveness. The next card we're going to turn over will be the Hidden Influences card. Then that's the 14th King of Swords. The King of Swords. King of Swords, as we can see, it's about theory and simplicity and judgment and unwavering assisting and leadership. This next card is the External Influences card, and that is the 10th trump card. The 10th trump card is known as Fortune. Now he's playing his little game. It's about doomsdays and winning and congratulations and gambling and the wheel of life. Yes, I should have popped it up for a while there. The last card, or the next card, is the Four of Trumps. Four of Trumps is the Empress. Oh, the Emperor, rather. The Emperor is about rationality and institutions and authority and being midlife. Then the final card is the Outcome card. And the outcome will be the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is called Dominion. And it's about improvement and arithmetic and preparation and balancing and continuing. So that's roughly what all these cards say in their individual positions. But really what we're going to need is a narrative, an overall story that the cards tell about, in this case, my drain's not draining. So in the history, I think we found that my plumbing in general has been an admirable thing to exist. Mine has been functional and effective. And the sewer network itself is like a snake eating its own head, a thing that connects the whole of us, the universe, together. Plumbing in general is like the universe. It's quite a fascinating, deep thing. But here we have the hidden influence. I think in the context of my flat, the ruler of the flat, the king of the flat, that's got to be me, right? So here I am with bold conviction and resourcefulness. I'm unwavering in my ambition to realize the goal of getting the drains working again. But of course, Lady Luck always does play an external influence, and the Wheel of Fortune visits us all, good and bad. The wheel turns, and sometimes you're on top, and your drains are working, and then sometimes you're on the bottom and you're crushed under the wheel of fortune and your drains, they don't drain anymore. It's a tragedy, apocalyptic sometimes. And that's what's led us to this moment here now, where this card comes into play about government and mandates and authority and institutions. And it occurs to me that I have a leasehold, and there is a company, a corporation, which manages the whole estate, the whole network. So maybe the building managers will take care of all this problem for me. Wouldn't that be nice? But what will the outcome of that be? Well, look here, lots of preparing, lots of standing at a table, dealing with things, considering things, and balancing and adjustments and maintaining things. I think that what the cards are telling me is that I'm maybe not going to have to deal with the plumbing myself, but I am going to have to deal with the Corporation of London, who will hopefully deal with that for me. That's what I think is going to happen to me. If you want to know what's happening to you, you can get yourself a kit, some cards just like this. See how lucky this card will make you. You can get them from wordcloudtarot.com. There you can also join our Telegram group and suggest something for us to talk about if you would like. Or you can join the mailing list to find out about new shows. You can also follow on Twitter at wordcloudtarot. That's it for this week. I'll see you next week if I haven't drowned in dirty brown water.